about to know. Oh, yeah. Right. So this definitely has to be. I'm setting up. Oh. In fact, no something here. This. Put this here. Okay, that's gone now. Should I bring it back from here? I don't know. How do I do an elbow? Go down. No. Y'all gotta work with me. Work with me, chat. So if I have it like this goes there. Imagine this is an elbow. Does this now go smaller into the shoulder? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Right there. And head comes up. Yep. Okay. I figured it out, y'all. Figured it out. Might as well erase all of this. I think I just copy and paste, to be honest. Doing this, switch to this, erase, switch back. Because this is so tiny, so it's just so annoying. Oh wait, there's an eraser right here, isn't it? Anyways, yeah. It's bigger. For some reason, it just looks weird on the character, but we'll see. I want to look at the camera. Where's my OBS? Don't mind me, y'all. I'm gonna just use this as reference. Where's it cut off? Wait, what? There's a thing right there. Cut off. Like an impact frame off like a slash. So you just make it big as possible. Like a gradient. Then instead of following his, like, and that's not bad, bro. Like, alright, mad right there. Right? Alright, I can go back up. Almost. Okay, so this basically remains the same. Same goes there. The foot movement doesn't exactly change. It's just the hand now. So the back being to the shoulder. Is at this angle is pointing more like I'm not a big sword guy. No, I love swords. I have to go do it real quick. So I'm going to like, I don't know. It's a month. I feel like I should just go and come back. You know, I forgot about the. Wouldn't it poke out through it? Like, yeah. There's a plan. Always doing red. Fully red, actually. On the screen. I don't know. Animators in Japan sometimes just so that the arms are located where arms line up, and then they'll turn off that, and then yeah, you know, then you would see that this that's a strat. If you guys haven't tried that, I think you should. Um, I guess it could help in your what I needed again, if anything. All right, I like this pen for Animating. His head, I might. I like the boxy look. Not boxy, but you know. Let me go to 24. 24. Cool. Got this in. I like that. And mine's a bit different. The link slides up to like because he didn't exactly do that, but that's fine. I don't know if I should end stream or what because I have to go do something. Tell you what, I will leave a video with y'all. I'm gonna be there for total. So this is mine. You guys probably haven't. So yeah. I'll leave this 15-minute one with you.
Drawing horror. Creepy. I mean, I bet I could do it. It's not that difficult, right? Right? Wrong. Drawing horror is something that I personally want to get better at, and I know a lot of you also want to get better at it as well. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to look at and study an artist that I believe to be the pinnacle of Krita. That's enough talk. Let's get right into it. Today, yeah, I kind of want to do something chill. So usually in the comment sections, I kind of read it sometimes. I see a lot of you complaining that I talk too fast or the editing is too much and it can get high energy. And honestly, for what I'm going to talk about today or what I'm planning to show you guys today, it kind of makes sense. So today, I kind of want to do something along the lines of what I usually do with my studying, I want you in real time to see my thought process as I in this video. And it's gonna be kind of break it down and whatnot. After that, you guys are gonna watch a time lapse of me trying to kind of like put my own drawing together, kind of like taking everything that I learned or like we learned going over since the start of this year. I'm like on a huge training arc kind of grind to improve my much for me as for you, because there's a famous saying that says the best way to learn something is to teach it. However, not everyone is as good a teacher as Brent Everston, a renowned, as I said, since the start of 2024, I've been diving into training arcs to enhance my art and most importantly, sharpen my fundamentals, because no matter what level you're at in your art journey, fundamentals on a solid groundwork for your drawing practice. You progress through detailed demonstrations covering essentials such as mark making, perspective, proportion, contour, light, and shadow. It's an opportunity to evolve your skills. It's not just because it ties into the video topic of today, but because it has genuinely helped me feel like I've leveled up my drawing skills. Brent's approach is clear and engaging, making the learning. Use my link in the description. That means you can delve into this class and countless others without any restrictions. Skillshare isn't just about individual classes. It offers comprehensive learning paths in a particular area. Whether you're interested in learning an instrument, graphic design, self-improvement techniques, how to draw manga, or any other creative field, Skillshare has you covered. By following a learning path, you can track your progress, stay motivated, and ultimately achieve your artistic aspirations more effectively. So if you're like me, eager to enhance your drawing abilities and explore new dimensions in your art, whether it's for your comics, portfolio, or anything creative or art related, this path is an absolute game changer. Check the link below to get started on your creative journey, and a big thank you to now multiple time sponsor of the channel, Skillshare, for making this possible. Subscribe to my channel, you have to know who he is. He's like the guy when it comes to horror manga. Like his horror stuff, it is like terrifying. So yeah, when we talk about his work, the thing I want to delve right into right off the rip, I don't want to waste it, of subject or what is happening in the drawing, okay? I think that's the first thing you should tackle if you want to do something horror, is like, what are you choosing to depict? What is happening? We're terrifying because we're all used to seeing faces like all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? You have a face, your grandma has a face, your auntie Deborah has a face, but introduce an element that's like uncanny, that shouldn't be there. Like, you'd have a dead, like they're looking right at you, and that like throws you off. It's like, it's something mundane, and he kind of adds that spin to it to make it eerie. And then there are lots of ways you can make horror or make things terrifying without necessarily having to mess with specifically the human face. You could have like a vending machine and introduce a creepy element to it, like, if you don't live under a rock, you know what a vending machine looks like. And so when you add that, it's like, oh, that's creepy. So what am I gonna do in this my Junji Ito kind of gross, or I guess scary, make it even more scary? And that leads into my next point about what Junji Ito likes to do when it comes to his art. He likes to have a lot of high contrast. What does that mean? He likes to really emphasize the difference between the light, to further emphasize to the element of horror besides the, what's actually happening to the subject. What adds to it is the high contrast. Like sometimes he'll have a black background. At the very least, just creates an eerie element of his work, but it's that you need to understand human anatomy, not necessarily so you can realistically depict it, so you can mess around with it, because obviously this is horror. If you're doing something like body horror, you need to know how to draw the body before you convincingly like distort it and ruin it, right? Even the most basic of art enjoyer, art connoisseur, or anyone who looks at art can tell if like your fundamentals are not up to par, because it would affect the overall quality or scariness or eeriness of the image depending on what you're going for, if that makes sense. So yeah, you're seeing me kind of put together the human face. I'm not necessarily going for the way Ito draws faces. I'm just kind of understanding it and then using that understanding to bend it to your will and stuff like that. The next thing that I would say that you need to kind of keep in mind or study about Junji Ito's art to really sell horror is the most important one, in my opinion, and that is the shading. And as you'll see with this image that I'm putting together here, you'll see me really pay attention to that, because by the shading is how Junji Ito relies heavily on using a bunch of lines to shade. So hatching, right? And he's damn near a master at it. And the thing that I'll tell you to get right, if you want to be able to do it like he does, it therefore make it look come into something like that, and it just makes it looking at. It's like almost you could be terrifying. It adds that level of realness to it, making it even more terrifying, at least to me. So yeah, anyways, the next thing Junji Ito likes to do that really sells horror, I already talked about it in the previous, follow form as accurately as possible. He will do that accordingly to sell the horror. Like I said, to make textures look legit, to make things. You can always do this. You can still sell horror without this point, and that is to kind of like make things in the distance. That is, if there is a background, to make whatever is Okay, I'm done now, and I think I'll be a master. So, you can't expect to get it first try. The more I, practice, I'm sure I will get better at being able to depict horror. So yeah, first of all, the subject, coming up with really messed up use of heavy blacks around it, kind of trying to create that ominous, uncomfortable eeriness to the image. Did I succeed at really execute? Look at what Junji Ito does in his work. He doesn't hatch as much as I have done here in his works. He does hatch a lot, but he does it a lot more strategically in terms. Speaking of hatching, if you zoom in areas like, the nose or the eyes, you see me trying to hatch, or when it comes to the body of the snake, you see me, no. Anyways, now that you see me make that attempt, now case the reference and trying to emulate or replicate what it is that you just studied on your own. Whatever, I'm yapping too much. Let's get to it. Okay, well, there's things I've drawn in a couple months, but that's fine. Horror is something that I said is difficult, and I know it's something that I'm trying to get better at, so I can't expect to get it the first try or even the second try. But overall, you guys are gonna choose, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you're like me and you feel like you're not really getting it and you keep trying over and over again, it doesn't look quite right, don't give up, just keep trying. I'm not upset. I show so much reason that I am able to live the kind of try-hard artist lifestyle that I do. Anyways, if you yourself want to support me on Patreon, the link to everything you'll need is in the description down below. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you enjoyed the video. Your comments. Till next time, art nerds, it is I.
What's up? My glasses. Oh. Alright. I'm back. Where's my light on? There we go. Cool. I'm back. Look at that, bro. I got a pump. I did time, to be honest. It's because rain. I'm so lightheaded, bro. I was running up and down like 15 times. Probably more, to be honest. I'm so tired. Trying some tea. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, I forgot to eat it. Might as well eat it now. And yeah, I definitely watch a lot. Oh, okay, let's repeat. Okay. It's by Colin though. Hey bro, shout out Colin. How about this? Does this work? Oh my gosh, it works. No, it's too. Oh, so yeah, I said I was gonna watch another video. I can't believe about it. I just got inspired by Colin. So it's like boom. I push this back down. Up here. Everything else gets filled. So I'll start with something as big as this. Fill that in. Fill this in. Alright. So yeah, make that smaller. Those are go down here. Go like a 10. We do it like this, and then have the guy. That's a tip. I'm joking. I don't know. I'm putting it in 5 frames as well. This one has a certain charm about it. This right here, actually. I don't like this one. Here. Drop that back right there. What's this? There we go. Alright, so this is like a anticipation frame, basically. Yeah. Right there. Bro's back is wham too. You see this? Don't tell me. Hold on. Turn. Completely flip. Turn. Make sure I turn it back a bit. And like use some patch notes. Like it's a game. I think it's the arm. The arm's giving it like less power. I think it's alright actually. See the animation. Oh wait, I feel like it lost all power. Let's see. Oh my gosh, 500. That's crazy. Uh, Hold on. Save. Leave. And go back to it. Also, this probably causes lag. I could use this guy as the antagonist in a fight or something. Oh, look. Oh, what? I'm going to getting some points. Hold on. Where is my phone? Let's see. Hold on, chat. It's saying stream bitrate is very low. Let's red. Ooh, let me see that. What's up, purple? That thing's not bad. You know, it's pretty dark in here. Looks like this room. I can go that, that. Surely also unplugged for it. I don't think it will work, but one over the top and kind of correct it into that. Then I do. Damn it. Let's do this. Make a big dot. Make another big dot. You can add an eye under it. Some people only use like stuff like that, basically. How Oda does it, or that you know have like gaps. Or is that Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball now is like basically. Oh, that's gotta be shorter. That's ooh, that's not a bad eye, you know. And now they kind of okay. It's like that, that, which is more or less the same thing. The eyes kind of stay up top. I'm seeing a couple that does actually. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. It's like that. It's basically like this. And then no, that, that. One that's barely visible, and eyes. I say this. I want to send someone else a message. I don't know how well the stream is doing, to be honest. I can't tell. My phone sucks. Absolutely dog water. Let's see. G, C, G. Chicken wing, tell me where my honey, and I want macaroni, and I want honey. Like a dwarf. I mean, not what I'm going for, but hey, I'll take it, man. I think I could. No. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just keep that like that. Your arm's got to go, blood. You've got to go, blood. Wait, what? No. My neck hurts from leaning over too much. I gotta lean back. No, I'll fix it later day. I'll fix it. I might not keep any of this, to be honest. So I don't see why I'm stressing myself over it. Bro, I'm such a tryhard. So, like, if you ever beat me in anything, be proud of yourself. Because, like I was saying something. Oh, yeah. I was saying, I'm such a tryhard that if you ever beat me in something, be proud of yourself. Because I'm not letting you do it. I will win and then rub it in. So if you ever beat like online games, like IRL games, like basketball, football, track and field activity on online, any records that you have, whatever it is, I will try hard. Even animation, if you, because like I'm trash at animation. Oh, I can't really draw. I'm trying right now. This is me try harding. If it ain't animation, good luck. I see some people just like spamming back frames, bro. I think it's good because they can draw in back frames. I'm not that guy. I'm back here, man. Look at this. A bunch of straight lines. It's not really straight, but a bunch of lines, basically. Alright, let's see. I feel like this impact frame just goes right there. remove these. That's gone and that's gone. Okay. Your life just like all the rest. I picture perfect family. Is what we try to be. The closer you must be. The crazier things we do. Decision make believe. Have a family. Trying to be normal. Instead of trouble. Living a double life. Mm-hmm. Whatever, that's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. Okay. Riding, I bet you never get. Living our life in secret. Riding, I bet you never. Picture perfect family. Trying to know, scared of trouble. Bro, my hand hurts so badly. Alright, time to see how. Hold on. Hold on. Let's add 4 more frames. So 50. Oh, that's not 5. 54. Okay. Back frame. No, it doesn't have the same weight. Not that one. Right. So do I export it now? I think I do. This sort animation. That's pretty cool. All right. And today's stream. Um, I'm definitely gonna upload this. Most definitely. It doesn't have any sound though. I don't think I could find any sounds. Oh wait, before that, let me say this one more time. Then we go to hold on. Let's hold on. What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's look at. Let's look again. My straight up just be Krita. No. What will adjustments do? But I prefer the original. So I'll do copy. Like a third time would hurt. And audio sound effects. Shing. Does it have a shing effect? It does not. Does it have a sword effect? Let's try this one. Um, gonna read it. Let's try to remove all of that. Let's see. A little bit louder. Wait, what? Okay, no. What the? How are you? How's that number? Oh my gosh. Sounds graphic. I feel like I can make better sounds IRL than this thing can. Okay. Drag down. And then go again. Paste. Drag down. Hi. Echo. You know what? That's fine. Let's add some music. Let's add that. Then kind of drop it off. Super low. That's it right there. Sword/animation. No, that's it. Yep. Hold on. Open Krita again. I off this or this. This. Screenshot C. Okay. Upload file. It's TH for. And now the sword animation is almost up. Alright, so the animation's out there now, so if you want to take a look at it as much as you want, you can. Collins animation. I should save it, but I won't yet. But yeah, that's the end of the stream today. We had fun.